And we're back in the game with some more Empire Total War Darthmod, playing as the Ottomans, where we have just lost Baghdad, the capital of the Mesopotamian region, to the Persians. We had a tough battle there and we lost. So in that case we probably don't need these troops heading over there. Let's see if the Persians will want a peace treaty. Persia, you're in the Minor Factions League. There you are, you're pretty hostile. But you can have all of my tech if you give me peace. Well, they're not going for that, are they? Right. Let's try to get some more trade going. We'll probably get more trade if we went with Spain, even though they're hostile. Right, they're not going for that. Sweden. Right, they did go for that. And in the minor leagues, I doubt they'll go for it. Nope. However, we shall try to get peace with Venice. I'm not interested in that. Georgia. I've been recommended to try and get peace with Georgia, or to capture them and make them a protectorate. Right. 3,000. That's going to take up most of my money that I have. But that will reduce our enemies by 1, and will probably make Russia a little less aggressive towards us. Georgia is allied to Russia and Poland, Lithuania. Okay, I know it's going to cost me a lot and they may backstab me, but I'm going to accept it. We'll check on diplomacy if that's actually improving. Alliance with an enemy nation. Sabotage. We'll see if that improves. 50 and 139. Unless you're not actually attacking me, why don't we have a peace treaty? Come on, Poland. All of that technology, you know you want it. Seriously? Alright. You know what? Yeah, go ahead. Let's do some trading then. Can we get United Provinces to have peace with us? You know what? That's also not a great deal, but yes. Yes, we will. Right. Getting rid of enemies is good. I think we're about to research that on our own. They're rich. Can we get some money from them? They didn't go for it. How is our technology? Yes, we are about to get carbines. Right. So we are still at war with Poland, but they haven't done too much against us. Austria and Persia are the biggest threats. We don't have enough money to give them a gift. Come on. What's the other technology that we're going for? Physiocracy. Alright. Let's try to trade some tech then. I know Austria's at war with us, but they may still want some. France is friendly because we have an alliance with them. Nobody wants to trade technology just yet. Yeah. Prussia really never wants to give up anything useful in technology. Right, doesn't look like anyone's going for it. We are going to make some money next turn. Our provinces are not very happy. We'll have to see what the Persians do. They have a lot of troops out here. Right, I guess we were sending these up to Anatolia. We may need them back here in the Near East. Right. Right. So we've just captured Patras, which isn't particularly happy with us, but we do need the money. Can we get away with that for a turn while we repair the state capital? Yes, we can. Okay, there's an agent in there. It's causing a problem for us. Right. And we do have this little force here, which just defeated an Austrian army. I would like to push against them. Yeah, let's do that. Try to keep the pressure up on the Austrians. And you're down here because you're raiding settlements, aren't you? You're at least doing something useful. Right. The Austrians will probably come for this settlement. There's not much we can do about that. Let's go ahead and end the turn then. Yeah, you're going to kill off our raiding force, are you? Right. Yeah, we can't do anything about that. Right. So they've got 4 units of cavalry, some artillery. All we have are the lowly camel nomads. As far as infantry, 110 range. Morale of 5. They're not actually that much better. Let's go ahead and fight them. Even if we lose, we're going to kill off some of them. And there's my namesake, John Paul Jones, US Naval Captain. I have not yet begun to fight. Alright. Let's group our camel nomads together. Over there. We might end up having another bayonet charge. We can now form square though, so that's good. We can at least deploy you behind the walls. Right. Is that their reinforcements up there? Yeah, looks like it. Although they appear to be going backwards. Are their reinforcements not going to enter the battle? That's odd. That's just 2 cavalry units, which are probably going to get decimated even by our Israelis. So what's their cavalry doing up here? Well, we'll see if they come back. They're going to try and bypass, go for our camel nomads, come up over here. Really, what's the point of skirmish mode when you're melee cav? Yep, they're going to walk right past us, are they? Not moving particularly quickly for somebody who's supposed to be running. I thought camels were pretty quick. Yep, they're walking right past us. That's an odd AI. Well, let's have a close-up look of our water. I suppose we could place another unit along the wall. There are other cavalry units still hanging around at the top of this hill. Now they look like they want to come in. Let's just go and speed it up. Let's go ahead and move these units forwards. Yep, they are coming. Alright, slow back down because somebody's firing. We didn't get too many volleys off against them. Are we only firing by 1 rank? Apparently so. These are firing as well, although they're not quite in range. That's an artillery unit up there on the radar map. So they are sending their units in piecemeal. That's great. Perhaps we should get our cavalry up there to do something about the artillery, which is now heading back out in the wrong direction. Alright. Suppose we can actually chase after their cavalry. That music sounds a little loud. Options, sound. It'll kick back in. Yep, they're all routing. I thought our camel nomads were a lot quicker than that. Maybe that's why they're not that effective. Right, let's see if the enemy's infantry come in. They deploy their artillery up on top of that hill. It'll be pretty effective. You really are very slow. There's the actual order. Yep, they all managed to get away. Alright, let's see if we can walk our cavalry up here, and then we'll be in position if the enemy ever deploys their artillery. Maybe they can't get down from here, that's why they've derped out. Because we're having trouble getting our cavalry up here. Maybe it's undeployable. I mean, it doesn't look that bad. There's got to be a route through there somehow. I know that used to happen a lot in Medieval 2, especially in the mountains. Alright. I don't think the enemy is going to be able to get all their forces over here. But in the event that they do, let's come over here. You're going to want to deploy on the wrong side, aren't you? Where's that? So you can deploy on the right side there. Right, the artillery's still sitting up there. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it can't deploy. Let's just speed it up. And we'll have an interesting 9 minutes watching the timer run down. Although they have finally managed to get onto the actual map. Alright, let's go back to normal speed. You can come over here. And the music has kicked in again. Now they're just on the edge of the range. Let's just go and throw the cavalry at them. Take everyone else off of fire at will. There's another unit. Looks like some infantry. Yep. Militia. but they may not get onto the battlefield. Come along, slow-moving camel nomads. Might be quicker to send them. And they have routed. Oh, I told you to stop firing. Alright. Cavalry get over there. And watch the 4 minutes and 30 seconds of the remaining time go by. We'll just watch time fly. The countdown has begun. It's the final countdown. We're all out of time. The clock is ticking. Days go by. Yeah, it looks like they may get onto the field. 1 minute to go. Are we going to get any volleys off against them? Yep. They also got a volley off against us. Are we actually killing anybody? We killed 10, 11, 12, 14, 15. We're killing some of them. End battle. Close victory. Yep. Well, that's odd, because on the campaign map it didn't look like they had any problems reaching us. Oh well, we'll take that. And they've pulled all of their troops out of Belgrade. Why? Where did they go? That's now leaving Belgrade open to us. And their forces in Klausenburg are very depleted. They've got a almost full army somewhere. I know it. Alright. Region lost, Transylvania. We have carbines, so we should be able to get some actually good cavalry now. Alright, so we're not making great money, and there is a Persian army on our border. What to do, what to do? What can we recruit here now? Finally, Delhi Horsemen, although they are rather expensive. What was the other unit that we should have got with the carbines? Mounted Nizam Sadit. That's an actual reform unit. We can't get them there. Okay. European doctrine, that's what I think we need. So, instead of going for the explosive shell, yeah, we need to get a drill school first. There's the European doctrine. Yep, then we can get all of our good units. They'll certainly be a match for the Europeans then. So in that case, instead of getting explosive shells, these will help us later if we actually get a navy. Although, only going to take 3 turns to get to drill school. Yeah, let's get that, then we'll be ready to research. Right. Got a 24-pounder in Anatolia. Finally, we have some artillery. What's the situation in Greece? We're going to make more money now, but they're still not happy. Let's take these units out and go and kill off those Phoenicians. They can't escape. Maybe that'll help with the public order. We could definitely do with 840 a turn. Is there anything we need to destroy there? Iron workshops, that's very poor. Right, it is bringing in 600 to region wealth. Last, we could definitely use it. Who did we have here? Oh, that's the unit that was doing the raiding. Right, that's where their full army is, heading towards Sofia. Well, we're going to go ahead and recapture Belgrade. Then we're going to send our forces towards Klausenberg. And we couldn't quite reach them. Maybe you can. Can we take you out? No. Can you besiege them? Unfortunately not. So close. What's their actual forces in there like? 3 units. The Poles are sending some help towards them. There's a Polish army, almost a full stack now, that might be coming for Yassi. Right. We can't defend you. We're going to pull back. I am going to recruit some of those. Those are very expensive. And let's actually move that artillery unit towards Istanbul. How happy are we here? Not very. Let's retrain whatever units we can here. Right. See if we can retrain any here. Nope. Don't have enough money. Suppose we could just merge them. And actually, in fact, let's go ahead and merge these ones. So we have somebody that we can pull out from here. Two and 16. Maybe next turn we can. Right. So we're still in trouble. What's the situation as far as Russia isn't as hostile, neither is Spain. We really need this trade. You're going to have to offer 2,000. No, it's going to have to be 2. Nope, you can have 1 technology for 1,000. Ring bayonet. And another 1,000. Your wealth is spectacular. Alright, you're not going for that. Carbines. Trade agreement. Or some technology. Come on. Still not going for it, are they? Right. Venice. Right, they're not going for that. Income has gone up slightly. So we'll see what happens in the next episode, whether the Persians come for us, whether we can hold off the Austrians any longer. But that's all for another day. So until then, thank you for the likes, the comments, the subscribers and the views.